It says
No
here.
bright child of Dunfermline can escape the influence of the Abbey, Palace and Glen. That's Andrew Carnegie that said that, apparently.
Well, it's really, you know, his footprint is everywhere in this town.
It is massive.
Despite the fact, I already know that he lived here for a very short amount of time when he was born.
He was just a kid, and then
Just a
the
kid.
family moved over.
But you know, when he went over and made all his fortune, he always held on to his
He knew it here.
Scottish heritage and his, well, love for Dunfermline.
Yeah, exactly. His house where he was born is just down here.
We're gonna have a wee look at that. And this is where it all started, right here, in this cottage.
And it was actually a weaver's cottage, built in the 1700s. We used the front entrance to go through. This was the original part, and then they built this part as well, which is more like a museum.
Yeah.
And it's got all the stuff of him in it.
I imagine his family kind of kept up the legacy and wanted to make a night.
Actually, I've met his great grandson.
Well.
And he does a lot of the shows. And he's a lovely guy. So if we just pop around here. So there's lots of stuff here that the peacocks I mentioned. I'll show you where the peacocks are.
It's really good, the place here, and so we all find
There it is.
I think it was a kid that did that. It's absolutely brilliant.
That's brilliant, isn't it?
And it's also crumpled up paper.
Yeah.
So if you go up here, you are now walking where Andrew Carnegie walked. That was the loom that his father worked on.
So his family were weavers.
Yeah. But the only problem is, they weren't very tall in those days.
You can hardly get through it. Yeah.
Even the shelves.
That's you can hear the kind of the working songs that he's.
Yeah. And that's the sort of dialect that they had as well. A Fife dialect, mine is very soft. Both my parents were originally from down south. My dad was Geordie, my mum was South Sea down by Portsmouth. So I've not got the strongest of Fife accents. I believe I've still got an accent, I don't hear it. But it's not a strong Fife accent.
Yeah.
In fact, the American ambassador was here a while ago.
Oh yeah.
Not the one now, but the guy was up from London. And I got a picture of him sitting. I'm sure he came from Pittsburgh.
Yeah.
And he knew of Andrew Carnegie, and I got him sitting at Andrew Carnegie's desk.
Oh.
It's the only original part of a piece of the furniture, because when they went to America, they had to sell everything off to get the passage. But the French managed to they sold the desk to a family member, and the family member brought it back into here. So the desk, I'll show you the desk upstairs, which was actually Andrew Carnegie or his dad would have sat at this desk.
Wow.
Watch your head.
Watch the head.
In that case, watch my nose. This was the main room that they lived in. The bed's there where they slept.
Wow.
And the desk is over in the far corner, which, as I say, is the only original part of the furniture from Andrew. He actually sat at that desk that's here.
That's brilliant. So we're in the birthplace room of Andrew Carnegie, first of all. That's his desk there. And that desk, was that from his time in America when
he sat at that desk here.
Here? Wow.
That didn't go to America. I heard they actually went to Inverkeithing. To a family member, they bought it, and it was kept in the family, and then they managed to get the museum here, managed to get it back. Andrew Carnegie sat at that desk.
Brilliant.
These beds were where they slept. He could have actually been born in one of these beds.
Yeah, kind of cutouts into the wall, aren't they?
Pretty much, yeah. It's like the eaves, which have just been a panel put in front of it and made beds out of it. But this is where basically they ate, slept, did everything.
Amazing, incredible. Well, it's really cool to be here and see it. And like I said, it's a kind of name that reverberates around the world, and from right here in humble Fife, Dunfermline.
And this was sort of the room where they did the weaving and they kept everything in it and that as well.
Very cool.
Oh, what I was saying is, no man can become rich without himself enriching others. Self-made man. So all this stuff in here is something that he's been involved in, or owned, stuff like that. There's actually a model of him at the top corner.
So this is like a kind of museum to his life.
This is the museum to his life.
He seemed to, despite the fact he was the richest man in the world at one point, he was quite very humble for his life.
Oh, totally, yeah. He did not want to have anything left at the end. He gave it away.
And never stopped working either. So you know, once he stopped with the industrial stuff, he went to writing books and.
Yeah, and there's all Masonic stuff in here. There's the dinosaur. I don't know what the history of the rabbit is. I've always asked, but they're like, oh. And the skeleton is Diplodocus carnegii.
Oh, you know the story. What is it?
I found out upstairs. The rabbit was his first investment, his first way of making money when he was a child. He had 2 rabbits, and the rabbits were eating all the food and things, and I thought, what can I do with this?
Love it.
So his friends, he said to them, if you give me, I'll say tuppence, I don't know how much, then when the rabbits have babies, I'll name one after you, and I'll name one after you.
Oh, wow.
Money.
That's
And
amazing.
yeah, it's in a wee booklet. I didn't know,
Right.
obviously, but yeah, my friends just said to me,
What a story.
"Why have you got a rabbit?" And I said, "It's because that was his first money."
I mean, I've been here hundreds of times and I didn't know that one.
I've never met. I live here, and I think I've been here as a child. And this
Well, I'm the photographer with Dunfermline Press.
Are you?
Yeah.
Oh, very good.
So you'll see my name in a lot of the pictures.
What's your name?
David Wardle.
Oh, I do know. Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, you're David then.
I'm David.
It's nice to meet you.
Lovely to see you too.
Nice to meet you, I'm Shaun.
This is Shaun.
Sean, it's nice to meet you, Shaun.
You're world famous.
Irish friends have come over from Dublin.
Oh, how you doing? You right? Hey, I'm Shaun. Nice to meet you.
So we're just
Good to see you.
everything about the rabbit.
What do you think about Dunfermline then?
What do you think?
Loving it so far.
Good fun.
Yeah, well, I love Scotland anyway.
What's the best thing about being from Dunfermline?
It's just a wonderful city.
You can say city now as well,
I
isn't
can.
it?
I can say city.
You can see the reflection.
Oh yeah, there's like a gleam. You have to kind of come to the side a little bit. Even then,
Yeah.
it's got a very bad reflection.
What I normally do is I light for that, and then I bring the folk forward a bit, and I get down really low, so my flashes come off the roof.
Ah, yeah.
And it just lights it just right.
Oh, it's really cool in here.
There's Dippy the dinosaur.
It's like history. It's kind of recent history, but it's important history.
Exactly,
The
yeah.
industrialisation of the world.
Well, he died in 1919.
Yeah. Not that long ago.
It's not long
the scale
ago,
thing.
it's just over 100 years.
Especially when you've got the likes of Robert the Bush over the road. And
Yeah, I know, 1307.
thank you very much.
Thanks a lot. Take care.
Nope.
Automatic.
Automatic, there you go.
Face.
So, Andrew Carnegie, a really great story. I think though, probably not everyone in Scotland would know about him or his story. But certainly you guys here in Dunfermline all know about him.
Oh, totally, yeah. I mean, he's everywhere.
All throughout your school and everything.
Yep.
I mean, I only knew about him because my mum and granny used to say, who do you think I am, Andrew Carnegie? Bro?
Yeah. Oh, I still remember that.